Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons! Once again, I am calling on somebody whose name is not John to give us a recap of last session, and Billy's also off the hook because he was only here for half of it.
Well, we went to Trader's Port. Well, first we basically swindled the people that were getting robbed on the side of the road and waited till they went to sleep after we offered them a nice meal and stole all of their food, all of their clothes, their cart, everything. And then we went to Trader's Port, where Bethmill met his contact and sold off all of the stuff that we had stolen. And then he gave us a job to go to this abandoned mine and just acquire this relic. So that's what we're here for, and we found it, but we're getting attacked by a lot of pixies. So
yeah, I mean, that's more or less what happened last session. In this area right here, just to give a description again for you guys, you're in what looked to be like an abandoned mining tunnel, which ended up giving way to a couple of different offshoots, and eventually, you know, before long, ended up looking like it, way back here, looks like it turned from abandoned mining tunnel into Underdark. And, you know, the further you went down this tunnel, you no longer saw any signs of mining equipment or anything. It's just, you know, the other tunnels of whatever is living here. Seeing a couple of different offshoots, you ended up coming to this one right here, which looks like a cave structure, a small opening here, but right in the center is a single tree, which is lush and growing and vibrant. Upon closer inspection, the Fey creatures, Sildiel and Vethmil, recognized it as a tree that would belong in the Feywild. It's very Fey. There was a soft glow about it, and suspended in a hole in the tree in midair was this glass vial, which contained, looked to be like some sort of swirling gaseous substance, swirling with like this white and this blue, but there was also like a black tainted streak running through it as well. This seemed to give off a celestial vibe when you used your device that you were given to kind of detect celestial things. So you're pretty confident this is what you came looking for, but as soon as you guys grabbed the vial, all these sprites and pixies exploded from out of the tree and got very, very angry with you. And we will start off with the rolling of initiative, those of you who have not yet. I will roll it for all the NPCs, though, if everyone's already rolled it.
Oh, God. This initiative, guys, is not tough.
it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, some of you guys didn't roll great.
I got into the double digits, so you know what?
Can we get that? Can we just get the soundboard out of the way for me rolling a 1?
I don't have that hooked up because my tablet that I was running the music off of keeps crapping out. So I gotta find a better way to hook everything up. But I will just go wah, wah, wah for you.
Is that for Steve's Pizza too? Oh!
Hey buddy, how's it going?
How many small villagers did you have to eat to find that pizza?
How's your pizza?
Oh, he can't hear anything. One moment, because he's not hooked up. He's not hooked up yet. Now he's hooked up, though.
How many small villagers?
It's been a night.
Steve is not having a good day.
How's it going? How's your pizza?
How the hell did my camera go from working to completely fucked?
I don't know.
That's just how it stands.
We're gonna go ahead and get started with this combat. As these creatures just kind of explode from the...
I will be right back.
Guys. As these creatures just kind of explode from in the tree, the first one... Oh, boy.
Wait, but your tree, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt the tree. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, just fine. Wonderful.
It's fine, it's
Wonderful.
not. You guys can save it with your magic if you're fast enough.
My camera is completely fucked tonight. I'll be right back. I gotta restart Discord.
Alright. As this begins, the first one of these pixies casts a spell. I need Hammer, Shark, and Dalton, as well as Roxana when he comes back, to all make strength saving throws, please.
Short.
It's a fail.
Strength?
Yep.
Strength.
Oh, work for that.
No, not you.
That's a save.
Wait. Yes, you. Also him.
And that's a save. And then I'll have Grandma roll it when he comes back in. So for right now, you guys notice, hey, buddy. Hey, can you roll me a strength saving throw real quick?
I think because my...
Wifey.
What do you need me to do?
Strength save. Okay, so Grandma and Shark both get wrapped up in these vines that kind of grow out from the dirt. Hammer and Dalton save, but Roxana and Shark are both currently considered restrained. The second pixie does the exact same thing right here, so I need strength saves from Sildiel, Freak, and Stonewall.
Okay, give me a second here. After this, I'm going to restart Discord because my Discord is being really bad.
Nice.
But
It could also be me connecting and disconnecting all the time.
that too, maybe. 1 second, I'm pulling up Freak's page because I didn't have it open.
But I fixed my camera finally.
Oops, I did not mean to roll that twice.
It's okay, so that's a fail for Freak.
Yeah.
I forgot the Feywild's main task is to fuck you over.
I know, right? Alright, and then who is gonna roll for Stonewall? I don't care who does it, but if one of you guys wants to run her.
Who is Stonewall?
Oh, that's me, my bad.
The new NPC we have.
Oh, it's
I totally forgot about that.
Lady.
Yeah,
strength save, you said, right?
yes.
The one who I want to marry my son Timothy.
That is just barely a fail, unfortunately. So all three in the second square are currently considered restrained and grappled. Hey, Steve, thanks for the 10-month streak!
Woo!
All right.
So what?
Sorry?
Like, what does this do?
It's entangle. You guys are just restrained.
What does that restrict me from doing spellcasting wise?
Anything somatic?
But I have subtle spells, so I can still do it, right?
That's true, yep.
Fergalicious?
Not even. I wish it was Fergalicious. At least
This
that's
one
hot.
flies down here and is going to go ahead and cast the same spell. Nefarious. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Man, I don't know what's up with my sound, but it's cutting out real bad.
Mine too. I fail.
It's not just you.
You fail.
I fail.
Oh boy.
Really? That sounds fine.
There, keep cutting there, like the music goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
that's
it
what
only
it's
comes
doing
back
for
to
me
the
too.
Yeah.
It's something to do with it. It's, if I had to guess, it's something to do with your voice activation.
For John?
And yes,
Oh,
yes, yes,
you know what? It might be because I probably have it on right now. No, because it's still set to
He
where...
sounds fine to me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, left.
So, let me know if it's still messed up. I just changed it back to how it's supposed to be.
Cool.
Okay.
The next one is going to go ahead and, once again, one more spell. Right here. Vethmil. I need a strength saving throw from you, sir.
Oh boy.
That's a save, so you are unaffected.
Ooh.
Hell yeah! I'm still gonna get smacked by like 8 fireballs,
Alright,
but you
so
know.
that's the first 4 of them. Gosh, there's so freaking many of these guys. I love it. Love it.
It's a good day to
I'm
die.
so scared.
The good news is, Grady, me and you could face step out of here if we needed to.
If I live that long, I'm
At this
the
point,
only one in the room.
The next one right here, I'm actually going to have to go do these kind of how Steve does, because there's so many of them. So number 4, this one down here, is going to turn towards Bethmil and be like, squirrel. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, Bethmil.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Hey!
Bethmil, you don't know why this thing is pointing its wing at you and whispering things about squirrels, but whatever happened had no effect on you.
Whew. Just 4 more of those, and we'll be home free.
Right.
This is like me last week in season. It's fine.
The next one takes a look over, is going to look towards Nefarious, and I need Nefarious to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ugh.
Hooray, Feywild!
I know.
Ah!
Damn,
Ooh,
guys,
nice.
all right. Nefarious, you see as just this like a blend of swirling colors of lights just begin to flash in front of your vision, and for a second there, you're confused. You forget where you are or what you're doing, but then you just kind of shrug that off, and I don't know, some strange magic tried to affect you, but nothing seemed to happen.
That was pretty, but you cast like a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Who did that to me?
Should probably kill.
Kill me. Just because I can die doesn't mean I want to, guys.
Right. The next one is going to go ahead. This one right here, number 6, is going to take a look at Vethmil and just say, sleep.
Don't take this.
You're an elf, though.
Yeah, hold on, I'm looking at it real quick.
Yeah, so it can't put you to sleep. I forgot about that. So I did roll 25, which I believe is over your hit points, but because you're an elf, you cannot be put to sleep by magic, so nothing happens.
Nice.
My bad. I forgot about that. Otherwise, I totally would not have done that.
I was literally looking up the thing too to make sure before I said
My
anything.
daughter in the chat.
Not that I've seen before.
I thought I saw her in here, but I
Oh.
might be wrong.
Oh no.
No, not
Yeah,
that I've seen it.
I'm gonna show her this magical sparkling ice drink that I have to drink for a whole week.
Steve,
sorry.
those are just as unhealthy for you as soda. The artificial sweetener's horrible.
The next one is going to go ahead. Actually, the next 3 are each going to grasp their arm and cast polymorph on themselves, turning themselves into wolves.
Oh shit.
They're just cool. Yeah, right? It's not like, dinosaurs.
7, 8, 9.
We just had to piss them off.
Right?
We just had to take their shit.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, just definitely wasn't just one person.
We would have taken it anyway.
Yeah, but you just kind of get it.
That's true. Yeah.
All right. That's
Where's the
everything.
banishment smell? Where's the banishment?
A few levels away from here.
Exactly. We can at least permanently exile a few of these
Let me
from this
just-
plane.
Let me just face step to the future and come back a few levels up here. Bye.
Sorry, one second. I put these in wrong. There. And there. There we go. Alright. Nefarious. I believe you're restrained.
I am restrained, but that doesn't mean I can't cast spells, right?
As long as they do not have a somatic component. And you do have 2
There's my
creatures
favorite.
within melee range of you.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're here too. Okay.
Pop it open, see what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, why not? So, was it 5? Was it 5 or 6 or? Who tried to cast a spell on me, but I called him a bitch? I think it was 5.
That one would have been. Yeah, that sounds right. 5.
Okay.
Now your daughter's in the chat, Steve.
Okay. See this shit? Drink this
Nah,
shit.
screw it. I'm just gonna swing at 6 with my shrunken head flail.
You are restrained.
You're restrained.
I am restrained.
So you can use your action to try and break free if you want.
Oh, no, ignore that. I didn't mean to roll that.
You viciously mark.
I am
That's
gonna
purple.
viciously mock somebody.
Okay.
We're gonna do the one that's Creature 7. And I'm gonna, I don't know. They're pixies. What can you mock about pixies? They're so mockable.
They're tiny. They have tiny vaginas.
Make short jokes.
Bigger than your face.
Great.
I got nothing. to
Wisdom
man.
save?
Yes.
And that's on the one right next to you, right?
The one in front of me and Steel Deal, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you could have told them that you would have made a joke, but it
16.
would have gone over their heads.
That
I mean,
passes.
there's so many short jokes.
Sorry, dude.
Like, don't think anything happened.
Yeah, no effect. Any bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my Hexblade's Curse on unidentified creature number 5.
Alrighty. Vethmil, it's your turn, sir.
I am going to come
Now, the
right here.
entangle does make the area difficult terrain, but you are not restrained, obviously, because you saved.
So that's 20. Then.
Roll the
Okay.
board. Are you fucking kidding me?
I will
I
come
roll
right
a
here,
one.
and I'm gonna cast Color Spray.
Okay.
Nice.
It is a 15-foot cone.
Oops.
6 those. How many? Okay. Oh, 60, 10. Whoops.
Don't you suddenly go on the restraining table?
So it affects 40 hit points worth of creatures, is that right? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Alright, so, starting with the lowest, right?
I think it's starting with the closest to me is how it
Let's
works.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current.
Oh, you're right. Just kidding. My bad.
Freak has it, so that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, these guys right here are the ones who can hit. Actually, you can... Yeah, you're not going to be able to get those. So these 4 you hit, and all of them are blinded.
Sweet.
Nice.
And then I'm going to take my bonus action to disengage. So then I could get to here. So because that would only be 10 feet of movement, right? Because I would be going out and then back in, or would it be
Okay, that's
10
fine.
just to get out?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Because I only have 10 feet of movement left. That's why.
Yeah, I'll give it to you with that pass.
Just save me one slide. Save me this one. Everything's okay.
Alright, anything else for you, sir? Bonus?
My bonus was disengage
Oh,
and then
gotcha,
all my
okay.
movement. So yeah, that's everything.
Sildiel, you're restrained.
It's my turn. That is fine. That's why Subtle Spell is here.
All is well.
I'm going to... Yes, all is well. I am going to spend a sorcery point to use Subtle Spell so I can Chaos Bolt. Which one do I want to do? Let me see, look here. Not the ones next to me, obviously, so... what can I see?
So Chaos Bolt is an attack roll, right?
I believe so. Let me
You're still
pull it
going to
up.
have disadvantage because you've got one within melee range of you.
That's fine. But I don't want to hit the one right in front of me anyway, so... Yeah, it's... attack roll. I'm going to hit... Unidentified creature 2 with it.
Alright. Shoot away.
Roll that.
That would hit, but you got disadvantage.
yeah. Roll it again.
You
I mean,
still
that'll
hit.
still hit.
Nice, nice.
That will
Well
definitely
done.
still hit.
Whoosh! As you
Hi.
smack this thing, this creature just obliterates into a puff of bright light, as if it was never even there. It is so incinerated.
Goodbye.
Anything
I try to
else?
wave at it while I'm restrained and I can't. No, I'm gonna stay there obviously, so.
Hammer, she saved.
Difficult terrain, though, right?
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, she's back there.
Well, you would be right
Is he-
here because you guys are not in actual spells. So let me fix that.
That's as far as she can go. And take the dodge and
Well, she would be here, so 5, 10, 15. I would let her get to here as her movement.
dodge action.
Dodge action, okay. Freak.
Freak is going to roll a dice. We'll see what happens. That is gonna be a Ray of Frost at creature 6 there.
She is restrained, though.
I know. She can't do it then, okay. I forgot she... Yeah, I guess she'll try to break out.
Okay.
Does she
That'll
have
be
anything
a
else?
strength check.
Oh god, I forgot about Stonewall.
Ignore that, I rolled twice, it was a 9.
A 9. Unfortunately, the 9 is not going to do it. That's too bad.
That's fine.
Alright.
I forgot she was restrained.
Stonewall is restrained.
She's going to try and break out, because I
Strength
don't
check.
think she can do anything.
She can probably break out of there.
God
Nope.
damn! Not with Grady rolling it.
No, not Grady rolling it.
Yeah, she fails. It is now these guys. Ah, yeah. The other ones. As they flutter about and begin to pull out their bows and shoot. 1, 2, 3 of them are going to shoot at Vethmil with short bows. That's a miss.
Do they have weapons? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
That's it.
Luckily, it just does 2 points of piercing damage to you, but I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Steve.
I'm sorry. Not my fault the pizza guy was an asshole.
Vethmil,
Totally cool.
And I ordered at 9:30.
Oh wait, what?
Grady, are you alive?
Yes,
I
sorry,
shot
what?
you, bitch. Make a con save.
Sorry, I was looking for the dice in the
Oh.
chat, or in the Discord.
That is a fail. You are currently considered poisoned. And the
How?
third one shoots at you.
If I drink more poison, does it
And
balance
it's
it out?
another crit. Oh my goodness.
This is a
I'm
good
not going to have you
replay.
make a con save because, again, you're still
poisoned.
just poisoned. But it's just 2 points of damage. Luckily, they don't do much damage. But it hits you. Whew. All right. The next one right here, number 5 and number 1. Those two are both going to go ahead and flutter about and shoot at Sildiel.
Go for it.
That is an 11, which misses. And a 25. That'll hit. I need a con save, please. 1 point of damage.
Let's see. I'm proficient in those.
19, you save. Nothing else happens other than the 1 point of damage.
Yeah, so messy.
I'll take it.
Alright. And I've got these two right here. Both flutter on over here, and we'll take aim at Nefarious. 2 shots against him. That's a 19 that hits, and the second one is a 21. They both hit. You take 2 points of damage, and I need 2 con saves, please.
Alright.
That's a save, and a save. Then the one fluttering in front of Nefarious swings its longsword at him and misses. And the one fluttering in front of Sildiel will actually move right on over here and swing its longsword at Freak. Misses.
Nice.
Alright, that is all of them. Whew. Alright.
We made it around.
Got through that round. Dalton.
Hey, yeah.
You were not restrained.
That's right. That's awesome for once.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to.
You are way the fuck back there.
He's got a boom.
That's okay. I got a plan. No, I got a plan. I'm going to attack you. 5, 10, 15. I think I can get here. I'm going to take my swords and I'm going to cut, because I'm going to cut out, I'm going to cut Stonewall free. And if I can use my bonus action, I'll cut Shark free.
You know, I'll let you do it, because you're using an attack, essentially, to cut free, and then a second attack. I'm going to make you make attack rolls, though. 2 attack rolls to make sure you can cut them free. AC of 10, essentially.
Grandma. Damn it. Well, you can, like, polymorph yourself into something and probably break them. Maybe. I don't know.
I still have to use an action to... It would be an action just to polymorph.
You free Stonewall.
Oh, yeah, so it would be an action, and then you would have to wait a full turn
Shark.
again.
You free them both, no problem.
I can't go anywhere else, so that's my turn.
Roxana. Not a bad move.
Yay. Did good things.
Yay, Steve!
Now, I'm a Circle of Dreams druid.
That you are?
I have a connection to the Feywild.
That you do?
I don't know what these idiots did. Can I possibly attempt to smooth this over?
You can certainly try, yeah. How are you going to try to do so?
I'm gonna ask them if they could stand down. I'll have my associates here stand. I'll have these idiots stand down as well. Just, you know, if you could all just back off, we could all talk this out. I know that the gold one up there, he's kind of a retard, so...
Yes, they're stupid! They took away the beacon!
What is the beacon?
The beacon! And they point at the vial that is currently floating in the mage hand of Vethmil.
Vethmil, you put that back right now.
Came to get.
Listen, that's what we came here to get. We're taking
Vethmil, yeah, Vethmil, put that back right now.
Absolutely not.
Alright, I refuse to break out of my bonds.
Alright, that's your turn? Okay.
Billy playing the character.
I love it.
That.
Shark, Billy, take inspiration.
Alright.
Shark, you are free.
But it's still difficult range, so.
It is.
Yeah, but you're free.
But I am free and I have range, so I'm just gonna smack an identified creature 7 with my lightning.
Boom! Go for it.
Boop.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, it will.
Just barely.
I'll take it.
Boom! As this lightning bolt just smacks the sprite there, it just like poof, evaporates, and a little bit of like glitter falls on Hammer, Freak, and Sildiel.
Yay!
You know, for as much as we all hate the Feywild, Billy thinks the character has Feywild connections.
Anything else for you, Shark?
Well, I'm gonna move. I think it's as far as I can get.
You can go one more. Cool. We're back up to the pixies. Oh yeah. The first one right here is going to drop its concentration on this entangle, because the only one who is currently entangled is actually playing nice. And is going to... I mean, the only thing they can do is cast spells, so I kind of feel like a dick, but is going to go ahead and take a look at Vethmil and says, "You're a pig! You look like one now, too! I need a wisdom saving throw, please, Grady.
Yes!
And Grady's a pig.
And that vial's about to break.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Your mage hand would technically stay up, I thought.
I mean, yeah, it's not like concentration or anything. It lasts a minute. It's a minute casting time, so no, it's gonna still stay there.
Yeah, that'll stay
Yeah, it's
up.
okay. And I'm just double checking. Color spray is also not concentration, but it only lasts 1 round. So they will be blinded this turn, but then they won't be anymore.
Damn, I did not realize that only lasted a round.
So Vethmil is currently a pig. The second one is going to maintain the concentration. There's not much else it can do because the rest of its spells that are really like do stuff are concentration as well. So, I mean, honestly, it is going to. Oh.
I hate it when you make that sound.
There's so many things I can do.
It is going to go ahead and just look forward and say, sleep. And over the area encompassing Nefarious and the pig.
What save is it?
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, it just is.
23 hit points. A pig has, I believe, 1, but I'm gonna double check.
Oh,
You know, there's no pig in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I think there's like a cow.
Wait, max or current?
What?
Current.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
A cow. Oh no, a cow has 15. So
Yeah. But a pig is significantly smaller than a
I'm
cow.
gonna say the pig has 5 hit points. I'm just gonna say that. So 18. Does Nefarious have 18 hit points still?
Uh-oh, we got a spammer in our chat. We need to kick that motherfucker.
How many hit, are you asking how many hit points I have, John?
Yeah,
Sorry.
can one of my other people who is modded get rid of this person?
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks.
I have 22 hit points
Thanks,
currently. A max of 24.
Okay, so you are fine, but the pig falls asleep.
Sleep tight, little piggy.
The
Wake you up when
next
this is
one
all
right
done.
here is going to just maintain concentration on this third entangle. That's all it can really do. This next one here is going to drop this entangle. And flutter on over here and cast polymorph on itself to become a wolf. There are still, God, there's so many of these guys.
Yep.
Yeah, as you see in the fields, man.
This one's gonna flutter on over here and cast sleep.
Just gonna keep casting sleep until we fall asleep.
Pretty much. I mean, that's
actually in the same area as the as this entangle.
Okay.
21. So who has the least amount of hit points there? Probably Freak.
Yeah.
She has 9. She falls asleep, and then I think
has
everyone. 14. Oh, okay. She has 14. My bad. So she falls asleep at 14. I'm pretty sure everyone else is fine. But
Yeah,
Freak
she
is
leveled
asleep.
up, so she used to be at 9.
Thank
but
you.
now she's at
All right. That's that one.
not the same. It's not the same. It's only been one. It's been like 2 days.
Be strong. Only 5 to go.
My God.
You'll be okay. You will survive.
Things I do for my children.
Another wolf.
Look at all the doggies.
And then this one right here is going to. Oh, you know what? It is going to flutter on over to your mage hand and attempt to rip the beacon away from it.
Oh, man.
Okay.
The beacon!
It rolls a 6. It does not.
Sweet!
As it just sticks out a middle finger.
Wolves.
Trying.
This wolf, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 can get up to here. This one, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 will get to here. And this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll just get to here because it's kind of blocked off. Only one of them gets up close enough to attack, and it is going to attack Nefarious.
Shocker.
With a bite. It misses because it has disadvantage because it's blinded.
Good.
And that is its turn. That's all the wolves. Slash pixies. Whew! Nefarious, your turn.
Okay, I'm still restrained, right? I want to not be, so I'm gonna try to not be.
That's going to take your action, just so you know.
That's fine.
It's a strength check.
This is fucking me up. And I'm still...
Unfortunately, you are still restrained. Bonus action, anything?
Just bark at the wolf.
It looks back at you very confused.
Well, hopefully you don't think I'm a wolf and not bite me next time.
Bethmill, you are currently a sleeping pig.
Which one
Silvio.
called me a pig? Oh, wait. I'm sleeping too?
Yeah.
Man.
Sleeping pig.
I'm sure
You're
you're super adorable just sleeping.
You're a poisoned sleeping pig.
Let's see. I'm pondering
Guys,
something.
I've
really
never
quick.
used pixies before. I didn't realize just how shitty they can be.
Listen, even the fairy dragon has a breath of confusion
That's crazy. Oh my god.
and invisibility at will,
Yeah.
and that's a challenge rating 1/4.
Yeah. Well, that's what these guys are. They're a quarter. That's why they turn into wolves. They can't turn anything
Yeah,
anything higher.
the Feywild creatures are meant for no other reason than to fuck over the party.
My internet
Fair
just
enough.
had a hiccup. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I know what I'm gonna do though. So I am going to bonus action face step,
Oh, nice. I like it.
and
idea.
I am going to face step right here, and I'm going to
Line
cast
these
Burning
guys up.
Hands.
Yeah, nice. Real nice.
So they need to make a Dex save. It's a DC 13,
Alright, so it's
they
gonna
might
get
pass. but-
it's gonna get these 3 and the one right in front of you, so it'll get 4
Yep.
total. So 2 dex saves for the wolves. That is a 11 and a 20. So the one behind, wolf 3, is gonna save, but the one right in front of you fails. The pixie there rolls a 12. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
And the sprites, these guys are crazy dexterous. The sprite saves. So
I figured they would all save, so I'll take
yeah,
it.
that's amazing. You can roll it on Wolf 2 for me real quick.
Wolf 2, okay. Oh, hang on.
Boom!
I'll take
9
it.
points of damage. The other wolf there, Wolf 3, only takes half of that. Half of that only takes the 4. So both wolves are still up there. But even halved, you watch as the sprite and the fairy both just burn and die.
Bye!
Bye.
Or the sprite and the pixie, rather. Nicely done. Love it. Anything else for you?
Let's see. Does she want to move?
You'll get attacked if you do.
I know. Nope, I'll stay there.
Alright. Hammer time!
Okay. It's going to come up here and free Nefarious.
Thank you.
Nice, okay. I'll let you either make a strength check or an attack roll, however you're trying to do it.
She's muscly.
Ripped him straight out.
And then she's gonna use this to come over here and be like, boogity 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 boo. Nothing.
Alright. Fair enough. Freak
Freak
is
is-
sleeping.
Taking a nap.
Stonewall is free.
Stonewall is going to come up here and squeeze past
10, 20,
Hammer.
25, 30. You can't.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You would have
5,
enough movement
10,
to get
20.
onto Hammer Square, but unfortunately, you can't really do that. Yeah,
Can I go here?
10, 20, 30.
And
Yeah, you
attack
can
Wolf?
get there. Mhm.
Okay. Then I will do that and take a longsword attack on Wolf.
Oh fuck! Yep.
I'm so glad we recruited this girl.
Yes.
9 points of damage. Nice. As the longsword just cleaves right in, a little bit of blood squirts up, splatters over her face as she seems completely unfazed and loving every second of this. Anything else?
I might feel bad if they weren't trying to kill me.
That's it for Stonewall.
All right. It is now the sprites. This one is going to go ahead and flutter on down, flutter on down, flutter on over, and they're going to just start taking some shots. I'm going to have 2 of them shoot Hammer. That didn't roll. Let's try again. That's a 24. That'll hit, and the second one is a 22. That'll hit as well. She ends up taking a total of 2 points of damage, and I need 2 con saves for her, please. That's a fail, so don't worry about the second one because it can't stack. But she is currently poisoned. The next 2 are both going to shoot at Nefarious. That's a 20. That'll hit, and a natural 20.
Shoot! Oh wait, it's not. Never mind.
Wait, on who?
Nefarious.
Well,
It misses.
Why does it miss?
Stonewall is going to use her reaction to make it miss and go into the shield instead.
Damn.
Nice! Oh my god, you're amazing.
NPC
I'm so happy about that, thank you.
I kind of love
Dude, I'd be
Stonewall.
shitty. I'd be like, God damn it.
All right. That's
Yeah, I'm really
awesome.
happy about that. That's
All
amazing.
right, so Nefarious, you only end up taking 1 point of damage. I do need to make a con save for the one that did hit you, though. That's a save.
Okay, good.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 left, and they are all actually going to target Stonewall after they saw what just happened.
Oh.
23 hits. 13 misses.
She has a 19 AC.
And
Holy
18
crap.
misses. Only 1 hit, so 1 point of damage. I need her to make a con save, please.
She's a tickety-tick-tick tank.
She saves.
Woohoo.
That is all of the sprites. So you guys survived round 2. Dalton.
Alright, so I know how protective Celia is of Freak, and she's taking a nap, so I'm just going to ignore her right now. I'm just like, and I look back at Grandma, and Grandma's tapping her foot because she's busy, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna pull out my bow and aim at Wolf 1 and say, fuck the pizza man!
Did Steve ever get his teeth?
Oh, God damn it! Fuck the pizza man!
It's just
Wah,
not
It's
enough.
like just the fucking icing on the cake of everything right there.
Right? I'm so sorry, dude.
God damn it!
Anything else for you, Dalton?
Bitch ass motherfuckers. Oh, no, I'm good.
Dalton curses a lot. Roxana.
Roxana is going to dash as far as she can.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, I had enough of this shit.
I can move to the.
Right,
I'm
yeah,
moving to
it's,
here.
it's only the squares that are like the squared off areas that are difficult terrain, so you should be good.
Yeah, well, that would be 60.
Yeah.
Just. I'm just gonna be like, you guys gotta get. Y'all gotta put that back right now, because they need it. Maybe we can reason with them. Maybe we can get them a new beacon.
Yeah.
You want to get hit with the stick? And I grab this.
Yes,
I'm way
yes,
back
grab
here.
the beacon.
What's so special about the beacon, huh?
It's holy. It is
Well, so,
from above.
well, so are my underwear, but we don't talk about those being beacons.
I'm confused.
Give him your underwear. Replace
Maybe
it
Oh
with
my
your
God.
underwear. Make it a new beacon.
But no, that is where I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Shark.
Okay.
I realized I totally forgot to roll con saves for these polymorphs here. Let me do that real quick.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Grady doesn't have to be a pig anymore.
Yep. Well, the one that turned Grady into a pig and everything hasn't been touched.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Nice.
nope. So these two wolves here, Wolf 2 and Wolf 1, no longer exist.
Bye.
They are instead back to being pixies.
Oh yeah, and they're at full HP too. Feels bad.
I mean, that's fine. I got him out of
I
their
rolled a
polymorph.
Grady.
Don't think you understand how much HP pixies have.
Oh no.
Shark misses.
Oh no! Shark shoots and hits the air.
Does not score. Does not score at all.
It's
She's gonna
the
move
air.
right here. That's it.
Alright, back to the top of the order. The number 1 here is that's the one that would have turned you into a pig. So don't do shit. It's staying back here. This one right here, number 10, would have been the one that's made you sleep. So again, not doing shit. Gonna go ahead and run away so that nothing bad happens to it. Also does have this entangle up and is going to go ahead and drop it because it's pointless. This next one right here is going to drop this entangle because, again, pointless at this point. And instead, which could be fun, is instead going to go ahead and look at Sildiel and say, Magic! Confused! And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Sildiel.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh boy.
This could.
I mean, she's not negative at it. That's good.
Yeah, just like Nefarious had earlier, you see this like flash of colors and everything in your vision, and you start to wonder where you are and what's going on, but it only lasts for a second before it's gone. No effects.
Those are really
You
pretty
cast like a
lights.
bitch.
This one is a wolf, so hang on. This one is also a... No, that was not a wolf. Never mind. This one is going to
Not all on me.
look over
Yeah,
to Hammer.
No.
This one's going to go ahead and look on over to Hammer and cast Confusion. I need Hammer to make a Wisdom saving throw.
To you.
Hammer
Yeah.
fails and is currently confused.
I don't know what that does.
So, at the start, you can't take reactions. At the start of your turn, you have to roll a d10, and that will determine the behavior for that turn.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be fun.
This is
It'll
gonna
be
be fun.
fine.
All will be well,
It'll be
guys. All
fine.
will be well.
All will be well.
Hammer shot the Nefarious in the face.
Oh.
So it'll be
Nefarious is
amazing.
Probably gonna do something real dumb.
Amazing. Next one is a wolf. So we'll deal with that in a second. You're a wolf. You right here are... This one right here freaks out and tries to fly away. Silvial, you do get an attack of opportunity if you want it.
Hit it. Let me try to hit it. We'll see how this goes. What one was it? It's that one. Okay.
8, yeah.
Why did it roll advantage?
Oh, I still have blinded on it. It's okay. You
Okay.
rolled the same thing twice, so you
Okay.
hit.
Sweet. 219.
No, that worked out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
I
guess
killed
what? It's dead. This one right here
That's
is going
funny.
to take the disengage action and
Wizard killing shit
try
with
and
her
fly
staff.
away.
Try to fly away.
Wizard fucking beating pixies and shit to death with
Try
his
to
staff.
fly away.
So that one disengaged before it flew away.
Yeah.
It flew. Then we got these wolves, so we'll take care of that. This wolf is going to run up to here. This one's going to come on up to here. And the last one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We'll come on up to here. One wolf is going to go ahead and attack Sildiel with a bite. It has pack tactics, actually. And hits at a 23.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't shield it. So.
Yeah, for sure. Sildiel, you take 7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Sildiel,
No.
you are knocked prone.
Okay.
Wolf 3 is going to go ahead and attack Nefarious. That's a 23. That hits
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit no matter what, even if I shield it.
for 4 points of damage, and then you need to make a strength saving throw.
This might fuck my wife up. Alright.
Get right back up, man.
Please be prone.
Nefarious,
And,
you fall down prone as the wolf pounces on top of you. And you are going to be attacked again by wolf number 4. That's a 14, which misses you.
Hey.
That's hilarious.
Hey.
All right,
Kitty,
that is
come
all
on
the wolves.
around, bitch.
Nefarious, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
Alright, I stand back up.
Cool.
Pew pew laser time. Pew pew.
Guys,
And I'm gonna
I think at some point, side note, I think at some point I want to try out a variant rule on prone and standing up. Because I think, like, this just reminded me of it, but I think, like, a situation like that is really, really stupid. Especially when it works against you guys. When you knock someone prone and then they just stand right back up. Like, who cares? So I think I've been mulling over some ideas, and I think we're gonna try something different at some point.
Cool.
I want to shatter the tree.
Oh.
No, don't hurt the tree. It's beautiful.
I know it's a really bad idea, but this is what
Okay.
Nefarious would do.
I
He's
am
gonna shatter
so
it.
upset that I'm asleep right now.
You're about
I
not
was
to
gonna
be.
cry over the screen, man.
Okay, it's a 10-foot radius, so yeah, it's that whole
Yep.
area. Nice. You already mapped it out for me. Go ahead and roll your damage on in chat, I guess. The 3 who are caught in it are gonna die no matter what happens. So
Oh, yeah.
13.
Don't hurt the tree.
Kind of low. It might not kill the tree, but my goal was to shatter the tree.
So I'm going to read the spell out to you right now, and then tell you what happens.
Oh, here we go.
A sudden loud of ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, yada yada yada. That's the creature. A creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage. I did not know that. But then here is the next part. A non-magical object that is not being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. So as you cast Shatter, 3 sprites die instantly, and nothing happens to the tree.
God damn it!
Oh, thank God.
Probably a good thing, but also, God damn
I
it!
mean, you killed 3 of the pixies, so.
I did, so I mean, there's that.
Anything else for you?
I assume kicking a wolf in frustration would actually take an action, so...
I mean,
No,
you
but-
can kick a wolf in frustration. It will take no damage because that would take an action, but I'm all about flavor. That's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, stomp on his paws.
Yeah, sure.
Because Nefarious is a pig.
Sure. Vethmil is a poisoned pig who's sleeping. Sildiel.
Sildiel is gonna stand up. And she is going to... I don't want to do that because it'll hurt my pig friend.
No, that's allowed.
I was gonna thunderclap.
Yeah,
That's allowed. It'll wake me up. That's allowed.
I'll thunderclap.
I mean, it'll wake you up and knock him out of pig form, most likely. Like,
So I'm going to cast thunderclap. So I need con saves from everybody within 5 feet of me. So the 2 volt, and then we have a sleeping Vethmil, so he fails.
it's Constitution though, so I'm gonna have you roll it still as a pig though. So just roll a straight D10 or D20 rather. D10. This is a 14 save.
Yeah, that'll save.
So he is gonna take half damage.
Damn it.
And both of the wolves save.
That's fine. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but I was like, eh. So I'll just roll it in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, max damage for a thunderclap, so 3.
Alright,
So
nice.
Vethmil, you are still a pig with 2 hit points, but you're awake. The wolves each take 3.
Yes!
Let me actually go ahead and roll their concentration though first. Nope. And yes, okay. So wolf 5 is gonna take 3. 3. Alright, so one of the wolves loses his concentration and turns back into a pixie. The other one maintains, takes 3 points of damage. Vethmil, you are still a pig, but you wake up. Poisoned pig.
Can you sing When I Was a Young Warthog?
I was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog.
That's all I wanted to do, so
Alright.
stay here.
Hammer, I need you to roll a d10 for me.
This is gonna go swimmingly.
You never know.
That's a 7.
A 7. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
There's a lot in my reach.
Alright, so I am going to go ahead and roll a d4. 1 is Roxana, 2 is Nefarious, 3 is the Pixie, and 4 is the Wolf.
It's a 50-50 shot for it to hit an enemy.
You're going to attack a wolf.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm confused.
Alexa, shut up.
16.
You hit things better when you're
16 will hit.
Apparently. Did nothing.
Way to go.
Okay.
There you go.
For 9 points of
pretty
damage. And let's see if it's still a wolf. No.
Nice.
Wolf 4 no longer exists and is back to being a pixie again. Nice. That is Vethmil. That is Hammer's turn. Doesn't get to do anything else. Freak.
Freak is napping.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Like she's upside down. Why again? Yeah, she's asleep. Stonewall.
She's snoring over there.
Stonewall is going to smack this pixie right in front of her.
Smack a bitch.
Never mind.
That's like 4 nat 1s this fight, guys. What the hell?
No,
How come
it's
none of you can roll on
Monday.
Monday nights? Like, what the heck?
That just means tomorrow I'm gonna crit everybody.
I know,
I
right?
mean, you did that last week. We were pretty everywhere.
I crit everyone.
Alright, we've got sprites here. First sprite is going to go ahead and take an attack on Hammer. That's a 23. That'll hit. I need a con save from Hammer. Oh, wait, no, she's already poisoned, isn't she?
Was that Hammer? Yeah, she's already.
Yeah, so never mind.
She's already poisoned. I'm very confused.
Yeah. Second one is going to go ahead and take a shot at Nefarious. That is a 10, which misses. Third one attacks Stonewall. That is a 23. That'll hit. I need Stonewall to make a con save, please.
She's already poisoned.
No, she's not.
No, she saved it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
She's got like a +6 to con.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually only 3. Never mind.
It's
And she
strength
does
that she
fail
used
then.
before.
So she is now poisoned. And the last one is going to go ahead on Sildio. It's a 14, which does hit you.
Shield.
Okay, never mind then.
Nice.
Nice.
It doesn't anymore.
Just mark the spell slot, and Dalton, it's your
I did.
turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take my foot and I'm gonna kick freak.
So, rules as written, it takes a full action to awake her from sleep if you want to do that.
I really want to blow a full action on her.
You don't have to wake her up. She can sleep.
Let's say I could just be
She's
like,
safer.
You could kill a pixie right now.
She has a whole wall of people in front of her, so...
yeah, I'll try to kill a pixie. There's so many people in front of me, I can't get through them with my sabers anyway, so...
Just shoot.
Let's do the one in front.
Good night, Olivia!
Nah!
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
An 8, unfortunately, is gonna miss. It's too bad. That's frustrating. Dalton's had a rough fight. I mean, he did a really good job freeing people in the beginning, but hasn't been able to hit since then.
That's it.
Anything else?
At least it's something good. Let me see if I have some bonus action.
Tell me what kind of chocolate you want before you go to bed.
I do not, because, yeah, all my stuff is attack action.
Right.
So.
Roxana.
Roxana's gonna ask if the pixies can move over so that she can get the beacon back where it belongs.
You're going to put the beacon back?
Yes.
Well, of course, if you put the beacon back, of course, whatever you need. What do you need us to do?
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna try and get the thing away from Mage Hand.
Vethmil, are you going to allow him to take it, or are you trying to hold on to it?
I'm trying to hold on to it.
I'm going to call this a... What's your spellcasting modifier? Is it intelligence?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah, it
I
is.
need an intelligence check from Vethmil and a strength check from Roxana. Oh, Grady, you gotta be a 0.
Not by much, but yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is so weird. John's just like, oh
So that's a thing that just happened.
Well, you try...
1 and a 2.
You're
Making
like
it a
arthritic whole way
zero.
hand reaches and
You
tries to
try and you grab your hands around this vial and you pull with all your might and nothing happens, and you let your feet leave the earth and try and hang upside down and yank at it, and you're just hanging there, and you're currently suspended midair on this mage hand hanging there. I don't know how the mage hand's keeping you afloat, but it is.
Technically, a mage hand can't carry anything over 5 pounds.
I know it can't, but I think it's funny, so that's what I said.
That's what happens when you roll a 0.
Turn it back into a pig and I can get it back.
Whew.
Oh, Jesus.
This fight, dude, you call Tuesday tomfuckery. This.
Alright. Shark.
That's what happens when you're fighting pixies and shit, though.
I don't know.
Shark.
I need to get more.
Oh, I'm Shark. That's me.
Yes, you are.
Oh dear. That's me. Okay.
Gonna shock.
She is gonna. Yeah, she's gonna shock him. And hopefully drop him.
Right.
That'll hit, yeah.
Bing.
Boom! As you shoot one of the pixies, it falls down dead at your feet. Nice.
I like you very much. That's it, for sure. She's good.
We are back to the top with the pixies.
Jillian pixies.
Whew. Alright, so, again, 1 and 2 do nothing because they are... Oh, no, actually, only 1 has Vethmil as a pig. The other one is not free again. 2 is going to go ahead and move on over here and cast...
Shocking grasp.
No, they don't even have cantrips. That's the thing. I have to keep going with the spells.
Oh, wow.
The next one is going to go ahead and... Chicken is wanted? What? I'm confused.
It's just Koa.
It's Koa. Just Koa things.
just Koa things, you know. You know.
Maybe he's thinking with polymorphs because I turn things into chickens all the time. Like, kid, you're a chickie!
I mean, yeah, this one's gonna go ahead and cast sleep again. So that's what I can do.
You're asleep!
It's gonna cast it in this area right here.
Oh, balls.
I swear to God, if he casts it on me again.
Alright,
Freak is already
29.
sleeping,
Freak is
so she's
already
sleeping
asleep,
even
so she
better.
doesn't count. Who has the next lowest? How many hit points does Shark have?
Stonewall has 20.
Okay.
Shark has 20.
Okay. And then Nefarious and Dalton.
28.
24.
Okay. So, I guess it's either Stonewall or Shark. Let's see. Stonewall falls asleep.
Damn.
I mean, she did her one cool thing for the day, so.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
This one right here freaks out and tries to punch Hammer. Misses. This one right here is trying to wrestle away the vial. I need a intelligence check from Vethma, please. You've got to be in a 9.
Okay. It's like, come on. Still at disadvantage. Still did it, though.
The pig beacon, man. The pig beacon.
I know, right?
I will not let go of this thing.
Not let go. This is worth so much money. I'm not
This one
letting
is
go.
a wolf, and then this one right here is going to...
Yeah, we can beat these guys.
It's not, yeah. It's totally
I mean, this
cool.
one right here is going to go ahead and try and help. It's going to come on over here, and I need another intelligence check. Got to be a 14 this time.
Oh no!
Nope.
This one rips the vial away from your mage hand, and that's the end of its turn.
I mean, it doesn't change anything from what we're doing.
The wolf is going to go ahead and attack Sildio.
Okay.
Where are they gonna take? They're just gonna put it back.
That's a 20 that'll hit.
Yep.
For 7 points of
Ouch.
piercing damage, and I need a strength save.
No.
You are also prone. Nefarious.
Nefarious is going to take a step back. I am aware of the attack of opportunity. If you want to go ahead and do that.
Sure. Oops. That's a 10. I think that misses.
It does, definitely. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast the creature that took the vial. That's number 9, right?
Yes, it is.
They took the vial. I want it back.
That is a 19 that hits.
Not very high off the ground. It'll be
For 10 points of damage as this creature dies and the vial begins to fall to the ground.
somebody catch it. I mean, there are two
Roxana,
things
if you would like to, I will let you use your reaction and try and catch it with a dex
Alright,
check.
I'll catch it.
Dexterity check, please.
That's what Nefarious.
12, yeah, I'll say you're able to catch it. You catch the vial. Anything else for you, Nefarious?
Yeah, I'll step right here.
Alright.
Come right the fuck back up.
Pig. Sildio.
Okay.
Sorry, Grady.
Did he
So-
fall asleep again?
No, he's just a pig. Oh, I mean, I guess you can do something. You're a pig.
Did he try to
It's not that I really do.
You're,
so.
you're right. You do still have your turn. So if you want to try and, like, hit someone with your snout or something, like, you're
Yeah, like
able
headbutt
to.
the wolf.
do it?
Okay.
Hard on him.
Are you aching?
Just roll a d20 in
Yep,
chat.
yep, yep.
A 13? That will just hit a wolf. Roll a d4. You do 2 points of damage to the wolf
Sneak
with
attack.
your snout.
Dang, that could have woken me up.
Sneak
Or
attack,
gotten me out. Yeah, do I get my sneak attack?
No, you don't, because you're just a pig. You're not actually a rogue right now.
I'm a rogue pig.
And also use strength and not dexterity. Also, Sildiel, it's now your turn. It rolled a 19 on its con save, by the way. So,
did this wolf take an attack of opportunity on?
No, it was
Marius?
the pixie that took the attack of opportunity. Yep.
Okay. Well, I can't get out of here without probably getting knocked down. So,
You can stab it.
yeah, I'm gonna hit it with my staff.
Or, yeah, that. Smack it.
My staff.
I have daggers, but the staff will do more damage if I hit, so.
Fair. Yeah, that
that'll
hits.
I'm gonna bludgeon this fucking wolf. Nice.
For
Bye.
9 points of damage, as you hit it, you watch as the wolf form evaporates and it turns back into a pixie, which then explodes in a pile of fairy dust.
Nice.
I kind of like reach out and like grab the fairy dust. It's shiny.
You just murdered a pixie with a big stick.
And then I'm gonna move back here.
All right, Hammer.
That might not have been a good idea because she's still confused.
Still confused.
That's fine.
Roll a d10.
That's
A 1, you use all of your movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign a direction to each die face. Okay?
See, it's fine.
So that would be, I was going to go with this as 1, so straight ahead would be 2. You walk into a wall repeatedly.
Does she take bludgeoning damage?
No, she can't like get up speed or anything, so I'm gonna say no bludgeoning damage. But she walks into a wall repeatedly her whole turn.
Whoa, why you no move?
Freak is snoring very loudly.
Freak is asleep. Stonewall. Asleep. Damn, yeah. Alright, we've got 4 of these guys left. One's gonna go ahead and attack Hammer. That's a 24, that'll hit for a point of damage. One's gonna go ahead and attack Nefarious. That misses. And then we got 2 more. One will attack Shark. That'll miss. Oh no, that's a 14 that'll hit. Wow. I need a Constitution save for Shark.
Nope.
That's a fail. Shark is poisoned. And then the last one will shoot at, well, it only has 40 feet of range. Yeah. The last one then is going to fly on over here and take its shot at Dalton. That misses. Dalton, it's your turn.
Good gravy. Alright, so a lot of shit has happened, apparently. I think Seal Deal's red. Like, how many hit points you have left?
I have 5.
Well, fantastic. So I'm going
That's
to
why
come
I got out
over
of
here.
here. That's why I got the fuck
And
away.
I'm going to use my action to use Cure Wounds.
Sweet.
And yeah, that's what I do. So
That's the first strike then.
what is it? I'm tired. I've had little caffeine today. Things are rough.
Yeah, so are we gonna get like drunkenly tired, Steve?
Maybe.
Nice! 10 hit points of health there. That's
I will
like
take it.
pretty much full health for you, isn't it?
I am down 5, so I'm at
Nice.
15.
Alright, so
Even
that's your
not
action.
playing a support character, I'm still supporting.
Roxana, you currently have the vial.
Okay, now show me where the vial goes.
In the hole! In the holy temple of the tree.
Holy temple of the tree.
Well,
In the hole!
I can't quite reach it from here, so I'm gonna use my wild trick to turn into a panther.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need the panther stat block real quick.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess I should have done that. Dude.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. There it is. They do obviously have a climb speed, because I'm assuming that's what you're going for.
Yep. Yeah, I looked up to see. I remember that they had one, so I looked it up like I do with everything I'm gonna wild shape into.
Right.
Diet.
Now I have a question. How fast can the rest of you guys run?
I'm a pig.
Wait, what? Oh, that's amazing.
What?
Are we okay? I mean,
What are we
I mean, he's a
think we're
pig and 2
feeling
people are
fine.
asleep, so I don't know.
What's he doing?
We can wake them up as we go by, though. We can kick them.
I
You gonna run
am.
off with it?
I think so. I hope
I just went off on this bullshit. Okay.
No, I'm going to put it. I'm going to first. I'm going to put it back and then climb to the top of the tree.
Okay. I would say that uses your full movement and you used your action, so it's like gonna be your turn, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Alright. You notice that the Fey creatures here are visibly less aggressive at this point. Shark, it's your turn.
less aggressive or not aggressive. Shark's in the mood to kill some fucking pixies, so she's going to try to do that. No,
Nope.
she fails.
As she stabs her spear out, this one kind of just dodges out of the way.
Hold still and let me stab you!
It is the pixie's turns now. This one right here, who has the polymorph, is still staying all over in the corner, but the other ones just kind of coalesce around the tree.
I would be up in the tree,
Yeah,
don't
you
forget.
would.
So I'm putting my...
This one right here is going to take the disengage action, by the way, so you fuckers don't get to attack it. That is them, though. Nefarious.
The vial is in the tree, by the way.
In the tree currently?
Yes.
So don't shatter the tree?
Don't shatter the tree.
What? What happened? Where did it go? Bring it
Don't
back.
shatter the tree.
Hold, please.
Holding.
I can't burning hands.
What's the name of the map?
I just
It's
reshared
Abandoned
it.
Mine Underdark.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I derp.
That's cool.
It happens.
Alright.
I just want to say it wasn't me.
I
Rule
mean,
one of the Feywild. Everything's... Rule one of the Feywild. Everything's there to fuck you over, so fuck it over before it can fuck you.
Pretty much.
I think that is
Eldritch Blood.
That'll hit, yeah.
fairly certain. Fairly certain that is. Minimum.
Doesn't matter because they're pixies. As the hit, boom, bloop, it falls out of the tree and explodes into fairy dust. Anything else for you, Vethmil? Or Vethmil? What? Nefarious.
Why is everyone Vethmil to you?
I don't, well, because you're next.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Will you let me continuously Eldritch Blast these bitches? Because I would like to do that.
Nope.
But I don't think you'll let me do that.
Pig, what would you like to do?
I love that he's being called pig right now when he's the one that got killed. It makes me happy. It's
Yeah.
fitting that he's a pig.
That's true. That's true.
I'll attack.
This thing is flying in the air, so in order to attack it, you're gonna have to jump up and attack with your nose.
Please do it.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
let
I
you
want
do
to try. I want to try and grab it with my mouth.
Okay, I was still let you do it. Yeah.
Yes! Eat
Maybe
it,
we should
Grady.
keep you a pig
Eat the
forever.
fairy! Eat the fairy!
I think you're a better pig than you are.
Yep. Roll a d4. Hey guys, do you want to know how many hit points sprites have? They have 2 hit points.
Look at crit!
That's incredible.
As
just
the
munching
pig
on
eats
Pixie
a
now.
sprite. I mean, it tastes.
Swallows the fairy dust?
It tastes magical, and
Tastes like
it kind of tastes like sweet cakes.
Am I still poisoned?
Yes.
All you need is some faith and trust, and then you'll be able to fly.
Anything else?
I think happy thoughts.
The pig starts to realize its feet are leaving the ground as it's hovering in the air. It's confused. No, nothing happens.
Yes! That would have been
So-
amazing, though.
Everybody eat one, we gain the ability to fly.
I am going to.
Nefarious would eat one just to feel its bones crunching his mouth.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost unidentified creature one here.
Nefarious.
Go for it.
It's so gross.
Yeah, that'll
He's
hit.
hungry. Have we eaten today? I don't think we've eaten today, so he's hungry.
Boom!
Hi.
Dalton's doing a very bad
No
job.
more creature. Anything else?
Then let me get this really quick. No, I'm gonna stay there. Next turn.
Hammer, roll a d10.
I'm thinking, can I run into the wall again? I mean, that's just kind of the 7.
Okay. Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Oh, shit.
It's a 6.
You attack Nefarious.
Always me.
It's okay. You
Sorry.
If you die, you'll just get to come back in a newer body.
It's a wolf.
This is true.
It's a wolf in front of me.
You miss.
Oh, it's dexterous. And she runs into the wall again.
Freak is sleeping. Stonewall
Somebody
is
slapped this bitch in the
sleeping.
face.
The two sprites coalesce around the tree. At this point, we are going to drop initiative because they are not being hostile towards you anymore.